All right, I think this is gonna work better. I had flipped the camera on the other side and it was kind of weird when I was looking at my phones. So tonight, me and Noah, so if you don't know us already, I'm Melanie Haché and I'm a senior director with Epicure, and tonight I have my son with me. Noah, are you gonna be good? You're gonna listen? Yes, okay, good. So tonight what we have planned for you is an awesome live cooking class. We'll see how it goes with Noah here. Sometimes we have unpredictable stuff that happens, but it's always fun. All right. So tonight I don't have this in English, but I'll just translate. In French it's called Naviguer l'été. In English it's called Summer Strong. So this is actually a collection that's available. It's been available since a couple of days, almost a week ago. Now, or a week and a half ago, I should say, around the 18th. And then you can actually purchase it online tonight, or you can wait until tomorrow when the new catalog comes out. So I just wanted to show you just the top of the catalog, what it looks like. So you get a sneak peek of the front of the catalog. Tomorrow you can go online and see the rest. But tonight I'm going to concentrate on the Summer Strong collection.
Super video.
It's a super video. Okay, so first thing that we're going to do, what is in the steamer, Noah?
Oh, matchy.
Non, toi tu vas pas mâcher avec ça parce que you touched your face with that, and now we're this is not the time to do that. Okay, so we're going to put this over here. So I'm actually going to be using this one instead. And I have hamburger meat in my steamer. So as you're coming online, let me know if you have a steamer at home, if you've ever tried cooking whatever type of veggies, meat, and I'm going to try to read your comments as I'm seeing a lot of you online. So hi Mireille, hi Chantal, hello Marie-Hélène, hi Sylvette. So in the other group we have Janice, Jacinthe, Brigitte, Erin, Lucette. Oh yeah, he's so cute, but I'm gonna ask him to go for at least for I can move a couple of things on the counter, so that way if he does come back, he'll come and have a taste. All right, so like I was saying, I put hamburger meat in my steamer, and right now I'm just mashing it up. It was frozen as of this morning, and I just took it out. So right now it's completely thawed, perfect. But instead of doing actual hamburger patties, what I've been eating in the past couple of weeks, what we love to do normally, we put taco seasoning on top of our hamburger meat. That way the taco seasoning, if you cook it like this in the steamer, you actually get just bite-sized pieces of the hamburger meat, which is great. But tonight I wanted to try out the Tuscan chicken burger. I know it's called chicken burger, but it's okay, it's ground beef. I have a team member actually that has shared that she didn't have a ground chicken or ground turkey at home, and she used the seasoning with ground beef, and she said it was amazing. So I'm gonna trust you, Evelyn, tonight, and I'm gonna try it out. So I'm gonna use another spoon. I'm gonna put this one over here, and I'm just gonna measure maybe half a tablespoon just to see. Then we'll see how much it actually. I rarely measure, so just to give you an idea, that this was about like 1 pound of ground hamburger. So I put half a tablespoon, and I may add just a little bit more. Okay, so maybe 3/4 of a tablespoon, let's say. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. So you can see there's a little bit of seasoning basically everywhere in the steamer. And I'm just going to mix it up again. And this is going to go in the microwave. So if you have not yet seen any of our amazing, this one is called the multi-purpose steamer. We have also a rectangular steamer. So these kitchen utensils are made of silicone. They go in the microwave, and the hamburger meat will actually be cooked within like 5-6 minutes, depending on on. If it was frozen, then it could take a little bit more, but I'm pretty sure 5 minutes will be likely, it'll be almost done. If not, we'll add another minute. So we're gonna start with this, and then I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do for sides. So this is actually gonna be my lunch for tomorrow. So, so we're gonna put this in a microwave. Okay, for 5 minutes. And another great product that we have in the catalog, which is brand new also, is called the Creamy Potato Salad. And this is another product that comes in the Summer Strong collection. So I'm just gonna show, because I have two cameras. My son was finding it amusing. He was saying, this is yours and this is mine. I'm like, no, no. So we're gonna see if it works out. So before you guys jumped on the video, earlier I pre-measured, so I put like almost like a cup of mayo in this bowl. So I'm gonna use half of it to prepare the creamy potato salad mix, and the other half, oops, where did I put that ball? The other half will be used to make the Big Burger sauce. So if you have ever tasted, I know many of you won't have tasted the potato salad or the Tuscan burger. So I'm gonna put these two here so I know where they are. But I know a lot of you must have tasted the Big Burger sauce. I was really happy that May was coming back because I was completely out and I wanted more. So, so we're gonna mix that in that bowl over there afterwards. But for starters, so I put half of the mayo in there, and I'm gonna take another spoon. Okay. So there's a recipe on the side of the bottle. You can follow that recipe. I usually tend to lower the amount of milk, dairy products that I consume in a day. So tonight I'm just gonna mix the mayo with the seasoning, but the recipe on the side does call if you want to use mayo with Greek yogurt, you're more than welcome to do so. You could also do another type of vinaigrette using the dressing here, oil and vinegar as well. So it could just be like a drizzle over top. But we're gonna do this. So for half a cup of mayo, it said 2 tablespoons. And to add the Greek yogurt afterwards. But like I said, I'm just going to be using just plain mayo, and that's fine. We had it the other night and it was really good. So like I said, you're more than welcome to add whatever you like to the product, but I've been experimenting this way and it's really good. So before you guys popped on, also for my supper I pre-cooked some we had baked potatoes for supper, and I cut them up like in bite-sized pieces. So I'm gonna add that in there, and this will be my seasoning for my potatoes. Okay. And the potatoes, I used the same steamer, the multi-purpose steamer, to cook them earlier. I think because they were cooked, I cooked some whole baked potatoes as well. These ones, because they were pre-cut, I think it took me close maybe to 6 minutes. And they were, I wanted them cooked but not to be able to mash them, because you still want to have the bite because it's a potato salad. So just gonna mix that in there. And then on top, what we can add is the Better Than Bacon topper. So this is another product that came out like not in this catalog, but the previous one. And that's another product that comes in the Summer Strong collection as well. So we're just gonna add some over top, and this will actually be ready to eat for tomorrow. So we're gonna put that aside. And I'm using my beautiful bowls. So keep an eye for the brand new catalog coming out tomorrow. You get to see a sneak peek of what is inside. Okay, so the second one we're going to put that there. Okay, so this is done. This is done. Okay, and what we're going to commenting. I was super happy that May was coming because I wanted more of the Blue Butterfly tea. And what I usually do, and this is the Hibiscus Bliss tea. So what I usually do is I put ice in my mason jars, and I put just a tea bag. Just a few minutes prior to starting my video, I boiled some water. So I'm just gonna fill it up. And the fun part of all this, it actually gives you iced tea right away. You could drink it and it's actually really cold right away because the ice will melt. Okay. So this one will become like a bright red. Oh no, the other video broke, so I'm happy that I had a second backup. Okay, so this one is here, and then this is my Blue Butterfly tea, and it'll get blue in a few minutes. Just leave it there. Now, okay. So what we're gonna do is check for the hamburger meat that's in the microwave to see what it looks like. And afterwards, I'm going to show you a picture like in the Summer Strong collection, what I'm planning to do with this. Oops. I'm just using my meat separator just to separate the ground beef again, and you'll be able to see pieces are, I think I'm just gonna put it back just for a minute, but it's almost ready. I just like my hamburger to be a little bit more cooked than this. Okay. And ask questions like, okay, I'm gonna go read Bridget, what did you say? The salad, I used a sour cream instead of yogurt, and it was good too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, because yogurt and sour cream can be like you can choose whichever one that you want. Hi Paulette, comment ça va? Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna put this back. Okay, and then if you remember, I said I didn't put the cap back on correctly. I said I was gonna make the big burger sauce. So this is my next step. So this one, it actually says I'm doing like a half a batch. So like on the side of the bottle, the measurements are for 1 cup. So I'm gonna use, instead of 2 tablespoons of the mix, I'm gonna use 1 tablespoon. So I'm gonna use close to 2 teaspoons. Okay, and then I just have to add ketchup and relish. And I don't really measure normally, I just mix it up. So it's like a foolproof recipe normally. You can, I just go by color and it always tastes good. So, but if you want to know exactly how to prepare it, you can follow on the side of the recipe on the side of the bottle. Okay, so this is my sauce. So that will be for my ground beef tomorrow. I'm still debating if I'm gonna eat it with a salad, or if I'm gonna put it on nachos, or if I'm gonna make a pizza. So we'll see what I do tomorrow, and I'll post a picture afterwards to show you what I did. So that's the fun part of cooking some ground beef, and instead of making patties, you can make just a taco meat almost, and just use the seasoning of your choice. So tonight I used the Tuscan chicken burger. So we'll see how this tastes. Oh, the Blue Butterfly tea it smells like it. Like it makes me remember like drinking Kool-Aid. That's kind of what it smells like. So the longer it is in the cup, the strong, like the brighter blue or purple it'll come. So we'll see afterwards what that gives. Okay. So ground beef, actually. I didn't use this, but it comes with the multi-purpose steamer. There's a multi-purpose tray. This tray is awesome if you want to cook bacon, let's say, or if you want to cook like rice underneath, and over top if you want to steam veggies at the same time, you can use that. If I did make some hamburger patties, I would have used the separator, so that way the grease would have just went on the bottom. But the type of ground beef that I'm using is from a local butcher, so there's not really fat in my meat, so I didn't go ahead with that. But if I was using not like meat eater, like I don't know, medium ground beef, then I would use the multi-purpose tray, so that way the grease goes on the bottom, and then you just lift up and you have perfect patties. Same thing, 5 minutes, your hamburgers are ready to eat. So it's awesome. Okay, so that is done. The sauce is done. The hamburger's done. Put that there. So next step, we always have to have a dessert. So for dessert, the kids will be enjoying summer berry with Greek yogurt. So it's just plain Greek yogurt that I have in there. I have close to a little bit more than half a cup. So I'm gonna add the seasoning on top. I'm just gonna go ahead and just do this, because now I use my turd spoon. Okay. It's a new bottle, and I don't want to make a mess. Okay. Same thing. If you've had the summer berry, I would love to know if you enjoy it as me, just with plain Greek yogurt. If you use other type of yogurt, I've used it with coconut yogurt as well. It's really good. So this is really easy. You just sprinkle a little bit of summer berry in the yogurt, just mix, and then tomorrow what we'll be adding on top is the Tutti Frutti and the coconut crunch, the cocoa crunch. So these ones will be done. So I did the sauce, I did the hamburger, potato salad's ready, and then the teas are really good. Both of them are my favorites. So we're gonna see if this works. I have some frozen check this. Frozen pieces of lemon that I just took out earlier. So I'm hoping that I'm able to get a little bit of juice out of them if I squeeze them. If not, I'm just gonna add it directly in it. So I'm just gonna see. Yeah, pasta salad. Yeah, with the big burger sauce. I do that too, Jacinthe. That's a good idea. So we're gonna see what this does. If not, I have some lemon juice in my fridge, but I was hoping it would work. Okay. Put that in there. It's already changing colors. So you can see it's a little bit more pink. I don't know if you can see. It changes color. So once you add either lemon juice or some lime juice in it, it'll change color. So now it's, as you can see, it's almost a pinkish purple instead of the blue that it was previous. So I'll be enjoying a cup of tea before bed. Both of them don't have any caffeine, so they're good for your kids to drink as well. Mine really enjoy it. That's actually what Noah had asked me earlier. So he had his little glass here of the blue butterfly tea. So I'm trying to think if I've shown you everything that I wanted to say tonight. Okay, so let's recap. We had the hamburger meat that I cook with the Tuscan chicken burger seasoning. So I'll be enjoying that, like I said, either on top of nachos. We've had that this week. I made just taco seasoning with the ground beef and we made nachos. Another night we could have pizza with the ground beef. So depending on what the kids and us, the adults as well, want. We made 2 types of yummy teas, the blue butterfly tea and the hibiscus bliss. And then we had just plain Greek yogurt that I mixed with summer berry, and then I'm going to sprinkle on top some of the Tutti Frutti and the Cocoa Crunch. So tomorrow the kids will, it's too late now to cut an apple to have them eat it, but I'll take a picture tomorrow and I'll show you what it looks like in a plate. And we also made the creamy potato salad, which is really great, with the better than bacon topper. So, oh yes, and the big burger sauce, which is ready too. This as well, think I'm leaning more towards making a pizza tomorrow. So stay tuned for another video that I'll be sharing with you all. Yeah, the big burger sauce, it's great just for dipping your pizza, which I'm not a big dip girl, but I love an aioli like in my plate, so this will be really good for me. So I'm just gonna read if anybody has questions, you can comment and ask them. Oh yes, Brigitte, yeah, they're both refreshing drinks, yeah. So it's on, yeah, I'll give you a couple of packs, Paulette, so you can taste and smell what it smells like, the tea. Yes, Janice, you do that too, the macaroni salad, yeah. Yeah, summer berry with the Greek yogurt, and it's great, like Suzanne, you're sharing that you're having this every morning. You can add nuts, seeds, add it over top of oatmeal. I make a oatmeal recipe on the website. And I think I shared it with you this morning, Paulette. You had asked for oatmeal recipe. There's one really easy one that you can, if you just write steamers, like on Epicure website. And I think one of our posts is that information, so you can go check it out. What other recipes that you can make with the steamers. All right. Yeah, summer berry, yeah, with my oatmeal. Great. Well, thank you everyone for watching. This was fun. Like I said, my lunch is all ready for tomorrow. So stay tuned. I'll be sharing another video, and I'll also be going live tomorrow on my personal page to share what's in the book. So stay tuned if you're one of my customers, or if you're a consultant that wants to go and share the video after with your customers, that's perfectly fine. You can come and check it out. I'll be sharing my favorites of the catalog this season. So I wish you all a good night, and thank you, and have a good day.